Want to skyrocket your e-commerce sales? Email marketing can make it happen. In this video, we'll share the top 5 must-have email flows to boost your conversions, increase customer loyalty, and drive revenue. From abandoned cart reminders to post-purchase follow-ups, we're covering all the essential email sequences, aka flows, that'll take your online store to the next level. Let's dive in. But before we jump into the flows, don't forget to grab our cheat sheet from the description below. It'll help you follow along and set up each email sequence with ease. Flow number 1, the welcome email flow. This is your brand's first impression, so make it count. In fact, welcome emails generate 4 times more opens and 5 times more clicks than any other email. So you want to get these right. Here's how to nail it. Start with a warm greeting and a quick brand intro. Offer an exclusive offer like a discount code or bonus reward points to sweeten the deal, and keep it friendly, engaging, and valuable. I'll show you how to set this up in Omnisend, but generally speaking, you'll also follow a similar process in other email marketing tools such as Klaviyo and ActiveCampaign. First, go to Automation in Omnisend and hit Create Workflow. Filter by Welcome on the left and choose from a single or multiple email series. It will automatically set the trigger as when someone subscribes to marketing. If you want to be more specific, you can add an audience filter and select a segment, so it only triggers for those who are part of that list. But quick note that with other providers, you would simply set the trigger to when someone joins the list. Add an email with a warm introduction and a little bit about your brand story and a special discount. You can edit the content here. Omnisend automatically adds a 1-day delay before following up with a second email reminding them about the limited time discount code. We'd recommend showcasing bestsellers and customer testimonials in this email to further encourage a purchase. Okay, but here's a super important tip. Keep it to 2 emails max. You don't want to come across as too pushy. Next, we have flow number 2, the abandoned cart email flow. Did you know that nearly 70% of online carts are abandoned? But the good news is a well-timed email sequence can recover up to 30% of those lost sales. Here's the game plan. Send a friendly reminder about their cart, showcase product benefits to reignite interest, add some urgency with a limited time discount. Trust me, this is one to set up early. Here's how to set up an abandoned cart flow in Omnisend. Create a new abandoned cart workflow. As you can see, Omnisend sets this all up for you, even adding a trigger filter of 1 hour of inactivity. Edit the first email, reminding them of their cart and highlighting product benefits. Decide if you want to add a discount follow-up email the next day or wait until the 3rd email. I'm inclined to add the discount here in email number 2. And then I'd add a final reminder email 48 hours later saying their discount is about to expire. Now let's talk about flow number 3, the post-purchase email flow, because the sale doesn't stop after checkout. A thank you email with product care tips builds trust and keeps customers engaged. You can also ask them for a product review, incentivizing them with a discount. Okay, so how do you set up a post-purchase flow in Omnisend? Click here on post-purchase. You'll see there are a number of templates. Setting up a review request by offering a discount is particularly effective, so let's go with that one. Here you can see that the workflow will trigger when an order is placed, and customers will exit the flow when they leave a review or refund the order. Omnisend automatically sets the wait period to 2 weeks, but you might want to adjust that depending on what the product is and how much time the customer needs to have used it. The first email should include a thank you message, your review request, and a discount. We'd also include related product recommendations to get them excited about their next purchase. Follow up after a week with a reminder email and potentially an SMS. For more post-purchase flows, check out our free e-commerce cheat sheet linked in the description below. It's packed full of bonus tips and example flows with Klaviyo, so make sure to check that out. Now let's dig into flow number 4, the re-engagement email flow. Got inactive subscribers? Yeah, we all do. Time to bring them back with a personalized we miss you email and special offer. Here's how to set it up in Omnisend. Create a customer reactivation workflow. Omnisend sets it to trigger after 30 days without a purchase, but we'd probably extend this to 60 days. It depends on what you're selling and when customers are likely to repurchase it. Send a fun, relevant, and rewarding message with a personalized offer to spark their interest again. Last but definitely not least, the VIP and loyalty email flow. Treat your loyal customers like royalty. Reward them with special discounts, early access to sales, or sneak peeks to boost customer retention and drive sales. When customers feel valued, they spend more and they tell their friends. OmniSend doesn't have a template for this one, so we're going to teach you how to set it up from scratch. Okay, first, you'll need to set up a segment so that high-value customers are added to this list. Luckily, OmniSend does have a template for this, so just filter by shopping behavior on the left and select high-value customers. OmniSend adds the customers who come under the following lifecycle stages. We'd recommend deselecting recent customers as we don't want to include first-time customers. Hit Update Segment and head back over to Automations. Create a workflow from scratch and set the trigger to Entered a Segment and select the segment you just created. Set the exit conditions to when they place an order. Scroll down to where it says Frequency and select Skip contacts who have already been in this automation. You can set the time frame to the last 30 days. We also recommend skipping contacts who are currently in or have completed other automations recently. You can specify which flows OmniSend should exclude by selecting them as exclusion conditions here. Set up the email in the same way as you did before. In terms of content, welcome them to the VIP program and share an exclusive discount with them. And if you have your contact's birth date, send a birthday reward with a special coupon on that special day too. Finally, keep them engaged with a regular newsletter that includes exclusive content, behind-the-scenes updates, or sneak peeks of new products. Well, there you have it, the 5 must-have email flows that will seriously level up your e-commerce game. Which one are you most excited to implement? Drop us a comment below and remember to check out our cheat sheet with a bonus flow for added growth. And if you found this video helpful, it'd be really great if you gave it a like and subscribed for more e-commerce growth hacks. See you next time.